You need to get that anti-serum here within the hour. And if you can't, then you need to get yourself here.
Okay, so this is the final part of the main story for Spider-Man PS4. Without further ado, let's open this door and see what awaits.
We did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Looks like we've got ourselves an upgrade.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Osborn Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Go! Ah!
Tell them what you did.
I never... Ah!
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! Ah! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
Anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
Let's do this. Okay, that was not really the best of start.
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
So we have a new suit, which is, I believe, the anti-ox suit, and it comes with a unique suit power called resupply, which resupplies all our gadgets, which is super useful.
He always bounces back. He has to lose everything.
I have noticed though in cutscenes the game does tend to it does tend to drop frames or slow down sometimes. I have no idea why.
I see you have a new suit. It won't help. I know your weaknesses. I have no weaknesses. Enough playing.
Let's see what we can do. Let's use the spider drones too to help. Oh, he's going into some sort of phase.
Gotta move.
Wait, what do I do? Do I have to stay up in the air? Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
People are dying. They need the anti-serum now. I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn.
Alright, what else can we do? Spidey drones are probably the next best thing that we can use.
Then we can do whatever you want. I already know what I want. Now get out of my way before I.
This is actually a really cool boss fight. Just the setting and everything. This rain setting is what the game was meant to be. Or what I would have liked to see. As in night rain setting, not that grey rain setting. That rain is just horrible. It's actually disgusting to look at.
How much is Osborn paying you to protect him? I'm not protecting.
There we go, we haven't used the trip mines yet.
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges. Liar! Just like Osborn. Nothing but lies!
Okay, nope. That was really stupid of me. Let's throw that back at him. I didn't even throw that back at him.
Enough of this!
Okay, nope. Let's not do that. There we go.
What are you?
Oh, it's Friday. His web shooters, right? Yep. That's not good. That's not good.
Such a disappointment. Parker.
Oh my god, he knew all along.
You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me. Not more than it means to me. Can't you see all the people you're hurting? You'll never understand. You haven't suffered like I have. You should be on my side. I was.
Oh, we have to time these dodges perfectly. And slap Dr. Octavius up. because our web shooters are fried.
Gadgets are ruined.
I know that, I'm just trying to get hits in, come on. Okay, dodge that. Perfect dodge. Alright, dodge it.
Please, think of the man you were. That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter. Then I guess you'll have to save yourself. You were my hero! Ah! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this!
You can actually hear how pissed off and annoyed Peter is. Because two of pretty much his main idols in his life have turned against him.
You look tired, Parker. Not tired. Just hurt. If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions. I couldn't agree more. No! The anti-serum. Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others. Turn? Turn? I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up. That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not. No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away! Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me. I'll do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help. No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, associate editor.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey.
Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change. Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. But meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Spider-Man PS4. That ending, oh my god. By far, the best game of 2018 and a great way to start the channel off in 2019. There's so much to say. The storyline for this game was phenomenal, the gameplay was phenomenal, the turns at the end, the constant plot twists. It slowed down at some points but picked it up from the others. It's just an amazing game. It's actually unbelievable how good of a game this is. And the way that Insomniac Games did an incredible job at developing all these characters, the same way as Naughty Dog did for The Last of Us. Got you hooked in. Same thing with this game. Got you hooked in. An amazing game overall. My overall thoughts about it. Again, like I said, I think I said it throughout the playthrough, and I don't think I've even said it enough. It was a great game, an amazing game, an outstanding game. Gameplay was phenomenal. Web swinging in this game was so much fun. Skills, upgrade suits, the way in-game cutscenes changed as you change your suits too, so it fits the suit. Amazing. The dialogue, voice acting, amazing. Everything, all the characters brought to real life, amazing. And the ending was definitely one of the most emotional endings that I have seen in a game. After the Last of Us, for the very beginning, you know how it got you hooked in. Same thing with this game. Got you hooked in for everything. And the way that they've set up like these Easter eggs in the game too, like when Miles was bit by that spider, hinting towards Ultimate Spider-Man, which could definitely lead to another new game for Spider-Man. They've got Avengers Tower in this game. They just have so much to offer and the potential to offer. What also blows my mind away is the voice actors, specifically Peter Parker's voice acting, or the voice actor behind Peter Parker himself. It still shocks me till this day when I found out that this is the same actor that played Ben 10 in my childhood, and he was now voicing Spider-Man or Peter Parker in a full-on video game. It's just amazing. Audio, everything was perfectly fine. It's just a great game overall. The music too. Like, just listen to this. Even the after credits look good. There was a cameo by Stan Lee, Marvel's Spider-Man. best game on PS4. Period.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
All right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
See, like, even that after credits, the way it just sets up for Ultimate Spider-Man, just amazing. The ending too, with May, like, unfortunately not being with Spider-Man anymore. It's just, even that was probably the most emotional thing that I've seen in a video game, that has got me grabbed into a video game, or hooked into a video game, since I started playing any video games in general. By far, definitely, this is the best game. I believe actually God of War got Game of the Year last year for PS4. I'll definitely see if I want to be playing that game on the channel, because I actually haven't been keeping up with God of War in terms of the storyline or as a franchise in general. I believe I did play God of War on the PS2, and that was about it. I never paid attention to any of the storyline. But yeah, that game got Game of the Year. For this right now, 100%, Spider-Man PS4 is definitely my Game of the Year, or the best game on PS4 in my opinion, of all time. Everything about it was amazing. It was a good long campaign. It never felt boring, it never felt repetitive, it never felt tedious. Yes, 100%, those Sable outposts were probably the most frustrating thing to do on screen, live, and not trying to edit out. But yeah. And yeah, they could do so much more, have so many ideas that Insomniac Games, or Insomniac as a company, could do for this franchise. Like, they could branch out into different games or different Avengers separately. So they've got a Spider-Man now. Who knows, they may come up with another Spider-Man 2 PS4 game, or wait, 2020 is when it's expected to be a PS5. So maybe for the PS5 they may announce a new Spider-Man game. They could branch out into other characters too, like, who else could they do for the Avengers? That would be quite interesting. Thor could be really interesting. And a game with Thor, Iron Man. A good Iron Man game would actually be really good. Who else could we do? I was going to say Hulk, but I don't know what kind of storyline you'd come up with Hulk. Black Panther. That game, oh my days, just the thoughts of that Black Panther actually, you know, potentially happening. It could definitely work with Black Panther as a game, with like, and they could also, yeah, as a storyline for Black Panther too, just as an overall game. Because the thing is with Spider-Man, the reason why this game works so well, and the reason why Spider-Man works so well with a game, is because of his powers. The way he can actually web swing through the city. He doesn't fly. There's a difference between flying and web swinging. Web swinging, he actually has to be attached to stuff. With flying games, for example, if they make a Superman game or an Iron Man game, it'll be probably hard to get a good scale for the city, because from one end to the other you can instantly fly within like 3-4 seconds. And with Spider-Man, that's not the case because he has to web swing from one side to the other, and that's really fun. So it'd be kind of hard for them to do a flying character, but if they do pull it off, by all means, like, congratulations to them. But yeah, a Black Panther game would be really interesting too, considering they can have the city of Wakanda, or Wakanda, however you pronounce it. And yeah, he's a character that runs around, so would, and he runs around. He has technology that can help him get from one end to the other quickly. So it'd be really interesting to see what other kind of characters, or what other kind of stories Insomniac Games can come up with, or even future titles. This game definitely blew the expectations I had out of the water, and has come a long way since the first part, which was when we apprehended the Fisk, all the way to now where we have saved millions of lives and stopped Dr. Octavius from doing any further damage. We still have yet to find out what where Harry is, like that disease that Harry was diagnosed with, and what happened to Mr. Norman Osborn. So yeah, this part will be quite lengthy. And what else can I actually express about this game? It's just been phenomenal. Like, there's not really much else to say. Music's been fantastic. Controls. That was a big thing I had a concern with at the beginning. The fact that circle was dodge. Because in Batman games, there's been a lot of comparison with Spider-Man 2 Batman games. Because of the same concept, because of the same controls. That Batman games had the counter button as triangle, not circle. And in this game, it was the opposite way around. So triangle was actually the attack button, and circle was the dodge button. By far, got used to it. Controls were amazing. No complaints about that. Web swinging, amazing. The upgrading gadgets, those were also good. Suits were fantastic. The art style for the suits, I kid you not, are probably the best art styles I've seen in a game. The transitions from in-game cutscenes to game was seamless, amazing. There's not much I can say, or there's not much left to say. I definitely would like to see, I mean, not like to see, as in, I was going to say I would like to see some DLC, but we do have 3 parts of DLC to cover. I believe one is the Silver Lining DLC, or it comes underneath the City That Never Sleeps DLC, which is broken down into Black Cat, I believe, Silver Sable, and I believe Hammerhead. We shall definitely be covering those, and I want to say we'll be covering them after we complete this city 100%. So we take out all the thug crimes, all the side missions, the side missions, the Black Cat missions, and other things, secret landmarks, secret photos that we can be taken, because I did realize that those do exist. They're going to be very annoying to get, but we shall definitely be doing those. And yeah, so for up until right now, that's the main game complete. For future playthroughs that you can be looking forward to the channel is, there's a song, Alive, one of the intro songs that has been playing. Definitely had to put credits in every single one of my parts for it in the description, so I don't get copyrighted for it. But yeah, in terms of future content for the channel, it won't stop here. Spider-Man will continue on. There will definitely be suit showcase videos where I showcase like maybe my top 5 or top 10 favorite suits. And yeah, just express my opinions on like the design of suits, the something. I can't think of anything else. But yeah, Spider-Man will definitely not stop. There will be constant content for the channel. J. Jonah Jameson, of course, we've got all his podcasts to actually listen to, and I believe you can listen to. I may or may not do a part of that. I know some other YouTubers have actually put on like full parts of all the podcasts for that J. Jonah Jameson has had. But yeah, there's not much else to say in terms of playthroughs, this has definitely been the best so far, and it will not stop there. The Last of Us will be coming to the channel, I believe, because this is part 34. There'll probably be a couple more parts after this to cover till, I want to say, Friday. And then after Friday, maybe on Saturday, we'll start The Last of Us on the channel, and we'll play through that game, building the hype for The Last of Us 2, which has been rumored to come out, or has been speculated to come out in March 31st. And there's a guaranteed playthrough, or you can guarantee yourselves a playthrough of that on my channel as soon as it comes out. Uncharted is also another series, again, that I want to do on my channel, or play through the whole game, because I never did actually play all the Uncharted games, let alone from in order. I have seen gameplay of it, and yeah, this is pretty much going on repeating like what was in the update video, which again I somewhat regret uploading, mainly because I rendered it in the wrong setting. I rendered it in 1080p 60, and the gameplay for Sonic Generations sorry about that, the gameplay for Sonic Generations PC was in 4K. So I thought if I rendered it out in 1080 60, it will compress the video down, maintaining a quality, it will just look sharper. It was definitely not the case. I should have just rendered it out in 4K. But yeah, and in terms of quality purposes, let me know how this content was, or these videos were. I believe it was part 21. I want to say 21 and 22. I rendered in a different software. So if you notice any difference between that and the other parts, please let me know. If there's no difference at all, even better. It means the quality was on point. It will definitely improve further on once I get a new capture card. Right now I'm using the 1080 60 HD capture card from Elgato. I definitely want to get the 4K one so I can record games in 4K. That would just be one major problem with that, is storage space. 4K storage space, or 4K footage for any video game in general takes up a ridiculous amount of storage space. I think the Sonic Generations videos that I actually upload to the channel is they're roughly around I want to say 10 minutes each. They're 10-15 minutes each roughly, and they take up, I want to say, around 15 gigs of space, which is a lot. That's a ridiculous amount. I believe the one that's taken up the most space for Sonic Generations was actually the Unleashed play. It was the Unleashed playthrough? No, it wasn't. It wasn't the Unleashed playthrough. It was the Sonic Generations playthrough. Just all the modern Sonic acts. The main modern Sonic acts for Sonic. That video was 30 minutes long. I believe the file size was actually like 30 gigs or 40 gigs. Something ridiculous like that. So I'll definitely be able to manage somehow without rendering them, uploading them. That's not a problem. So that's just future content to look out for on the channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think I'm actually going to skip these credits because there's not really much else I want to kind of say. This game has been amazing, said that many times. And yeah, let's skip these credits and see if there's anything after these credits.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
So that's a really nice trophy we have earned. The end game, and I love how it was just talking about what happened to Norman Osborn, and that's what happened. The city is safe. Pay in Bello was the last mission that we have completed, or the final main mission that we had to complete. Marvel Spider-Man, congratulations. You have finished the main story, but the adventure continues. You can now change the time of day in research stations, or start a fresh new adventure with ultimate difficulty or new game plus. Good luck, hero. We have got the new suit unlocked, the anti-ox suit. And the new suits are available. So let's just quickly check out what the new suits are available. I believe these are all the main suits that we've unlocked in the game, aside from the Black Cat one. So this is the anti-ox suit that we have unlocked. Looks really good. It's this is a suit that we haven't unlocked. Oh, it says how to unlock it there. Complete all main mission side quests and reach 100% district completion to unlock this suit. Looks like a very interesting suit. It just looks like him. That's it. Just him. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the suits we have unlocked. Definitely be doing a suit showcase video. As for now, my favorite suit was... We'll start off with the suit mod. This one was definitely the best in terms of constant refills for ammunition. And the other one that was really, really good was... it was this one, yeah, the classic suit. The Web Blossom suit power. This was actually really, really useful. Webbing up enemies. In terms of my favorite suit, it's between this, the Iron Spider suit. This vintage comic book suit just looks really, really good. That's the only reason why I'm picking. The Remy suit, can never go wrong with the good old classic. And the anti-ox suit, as well as the all of them are really, really good. But those are definitely my favorite. Let's see if we got new suit mods. Proximity sensor. We have literally, I think since the beginning of the playthrough, the first time we've actually equipped the suit mods, we haven't changed them at all. Did we upgrade? Did we get any skill points? I believe we did. We have 2 skill points. This is actually going to be a very, very lengthy part, but I'm pretty sure you all won't mind. And yeah, this is actually a landmark, I think. Oh no, it's not. It is, but I've already got it. So there's not really much else to say, but yeah, that was the main game. Is there much to say after this? Not really. Let's complete one side quest before we finish what we call it an episode. Let's see. Let's see, which shall we do? There's a combat challenge, we'll do that. Why not? We'll end off in a combat challenge. And we'll get enough tokens to unlock that vintage comic book suit, and we shall start the next part, which will be a exploration city part.
Yuri,
off with that.
back. How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
It'll probably be called
You gonna take
something
that
like...
vacation now?
I'll think of a name. It'll probably call it like Spidey Venture or something like that, or Spidey Adventure, or The Adventures of Spider-Man.
Sounds like
I'll think of a good title.
But we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
Oh, hey, Spider Cop.
You even did the voice.
Okay, don't make it weird.
You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait. Spider Cop surveys the city. Placid, but secret. Just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
You've created Spider Cop once again. We'll finish off with this combat challenge here, and we'll call it an episode.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners have started a riot.
This is actually going to be really, really long. It's been recording for 45 minutes. I don't mind. This game is really fun. I don't. It could be an hour long. Let's do that. Let's see if we can do this without taking a hit. Should be a very nice challenge to do. Or interesting challenge to do. Come on, come on. We need to take them out efficiently and quickly. Let's see. Let's use Impact Whip. That does nothing on those. I keep forgetting to actually go underneath them. That was a very nice dodge there. I want to try and pin these lot against the wall. It's just easier to take them out. I think we actually got thrown a grenade there, but it should cancel out hopefully. Ooh, almost took damage there. Let's get up here. Use a finisher on him. Lovely stuff. Thought I messed that up there. Suit looks amazing too. Nice. That was close. There's more of these guys. Oh no, we got shot. Are you? That annoys me. I don't know what. I think we were on like 80 hits or 80 combos. What happened to this guy? This guy was just spazzing out. And I think that's it.
So close to perfection.
Yep. Those are the challenge tokens unlocked. And is that enough to get the new suit? Or the vintage suit? Yes it is. Let's craft that and apply that suit. It comes with its own suit mod, which is quips. Insult your enemy's pride. Does that really do anything? I don't think it does anything. It's literally what's it called? What is that word called? It's cell shaded. But yeah, on that note, I think we're just gonna call it an episode. I think I actually want to climb this building and then we'll call it a nice episode. Showcase the suit just a little bit. The art style for the suit's amazing. And the scale of the city too was perfect. It wasn't too big and it's not too short or too small. Definitely most annoying thing about this game was the weather system in terms of rain. Absolute hate rain. But yeah, that was about it.
All units, we have officers pinned down by snipers.
So where we ended, okay, nope. That I was meant to make it all cool and stuff. That's not making it all cool. Can you stay on there? Does this man want to stay on here? I'm trying to. I want to finish off the episode. There we go. So where we finish things off is where we're going to probably start next episode on. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. That has been Spider-Man PS4. And yeah, stay tuned.